بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى أزواجه وذريته كما صليت على آل إبراهيم، وبارك على محمد وعلى أزواجه وذريته كما باركت على آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Inshallah, we continue doing the surah number 79, النازعات. And we are doing the third section, inshallah, and it starts with أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها. Are you the harder to create or the sky? He has built it. رفع سمكها فسواها. He has raised its height and has put it in order. وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها. And he has made dark its night and produced its daytime. والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها. And the earth, besides that, he shaped it, or he shaped like an egg. أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها. And produced out of it its water and its pastures. والجبال أرساها. And the mountains he firmly fixed. متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم, as provision for you and for your livestock. Now let me just first time I will use the Noble Quran too. Let's go through the ayat from the Noble Quran. It says أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها. Are you more difficult to create, or is it the heavens that he constructed? رفع سمكها فسواها. He raised its height and he has equally ordered it. وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها. Its night he covers with darkness, and its forenoon he brings out with light. وَالْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. And after that he spread the earth. The other translation, he said, shaped like an egg, right? This one is spread. Spread meaning here leveled, made it leveled so you can walk on it, right? طيب. And أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها, and brought forth therefrom its water and its pasture. والجبال أرساها. And the mountains he has fixed firmly. متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم, between brackets, to be a provision and benefit for you and your cattle. طيب. Now we go to the Tafseer, the explanation from this book titled المعين على فهم الجزء الثلاثين, the helper in understanding the 30th part of the Quran. So we do like every time we do. First, the meanings of the words. أشد خلقا. أأنتم أشد خلقا. Are you أأنتم أشد خلقا. أصعب إيجادا, he says. Are you more difficult to bring into existence? Are you, the humans, more difficult to bring into existence, يعني to be created? أم السماء, or is it the sky? بناها, he built it. رفع سمكها means he made it up high, and he made the sky so up high. Right? He raised up its height. Right? سواها. رفع سمكها فسواها. سواها here, he made it free from any imperfection. He made it in order, free from any problems. أغطش ليلها. He made its night very dark. أخرج ضحاها. He brought out its light. أظهر ضوء شمسها. أظهر ضوء شمسها. He made the light of its sun apparent and showing, right? وَالْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. The earth after that, or besides that, دَحَاهَا. دَحَاهَا, it could mean he made it spread out, leveled, and according to the other one, he shaped like an egg. You know how when the person makes the bread, you know how, I'm sure you have seen in this country, the pizza. You know how he goes with the bread like that? That's called dahu, right? So you make the dough round, right? That is called dahu, right? So when they make bread, many countries back home, they do like that, and they stick it, if they do it in the oven, the fire, the old way, the old-fashioned way. That way, when they take the bread, when they take the dough, and they go like that, they shape it round, that's called dahu. So it is like, and in reality, we know that the earth is not flat, right? It looks flat to us, right? It is flat in the sense that it is level, but it's round, right? And it is now round, not like a perfect circle, but like an egg, right? And in some countries, slang, they call the egg, they call it dahya, right? But it comes from that, dahu. And the bread, when the dough is made, it's leveled, but it's round too, right? So that is called dahu. And this is known in the Arabic language, yadhu ruqaq, right? So he makes it like that. طيب. Arsaha, about the mountains, he made them fixed, right? ثبتها على الأرض. So those mountains, Allah made them firm, fixed on the earth. He made them fixed on the earth. The general meaning of the ayat, تفسير الإجمالي للآيات. He says, بعد أن بين الله تعالى, after Allah the Most High clarified في الآيات السابقة, in the previous verses, أنه أهلك فرعون. He clarified that he destroyed Fir'aun, the Pharaoh. You attended last Friday, that was about Fir'aun. الذي ادعى أنه إله. Allah destroyed Pharaoh, the one who claimed that he is a god. وجه الله تعالى الخطاب. Then after that, Allah directed the speech في هذه الآيات إلى الكفار. After speaking about the destruction of Fir'aun, Allah directed the speech in these verses to the disbelievers. الذين ينكرون البعث. Those disbelievers who deny the resurrection. ويوم القيامة. And they deny the day of judgment. يقول الله تعالى لهؤلاء الكفار. Allah Ta'ala, Allah the Most High, says to those disbelievers, إن خلقكم أسهل بكثير من خلق السماء والأرض. Surely your creation is very much easier than the creation of the heavens and the earth, وما فيهما, and whatever is in them. Whatever is in them both. فإن الله تعالى خلق السماء. For surely Allah created the heaven. وجعلها مرتفعة قوية. And He made it up high, and He made it strong. Right? وجعل فيها القمر. Allah made in it, Allah created in it the moon. الذي يضيء الليل. The one that lights up the night. The moon which lights up the night. وجعل فيها الشمس التي تظهر في النهار. And Allah made also in it, in the sky, the sun which shows up during the day. وخلق الله الأرض. And Allah created the earth. وجعلها ممهدة مبسوطة. Allah made it easy to walk on, paved, ممهدة, paved like a bed, right? And Allah made it مبسوطة, made it leveled, spread out. ليعيش الناس عليها بسهولة. So that the people may live on top of it, on it with easiness, with ease. وأخرج الله الماء من الأرض, and Allah extracted the water from the earth. وأنبت فيها الزرع والمرعى, and Allah caused the plants and the grass that the animals roam, eat, So Allah planted in the earth the plants and also the different types of plants or grass that forms the pasture where the animals eat from and roam into. وَثَبَّتَ الْأَرْضَ بِالْجِبَالِ, and Allah fixed the earth with the mountains. You remember in Surah عَمَّا يَتَسَاءَلُونَ وَالْجِبَالَ أَوْتَادًا, right, as stakes, right. طيب. كل ذلك من أجل الإنسان والحيوانات. All of that is for the sake, all of these creations is for the sake of the human and the animals. التي ينتفع بها هذا الإنسان, which this human benefits by or benefits from. هذا الاعتراف, this confession, this admission, يعني that Allah did all of that, يوجب على هؤلاء الكفار, it necessitates, it makes it a must, it makes it compulsory. يوجب, it makes it compulsory upon those disbelievers أن يؤمنوا بقدرة الله تعالى. It makes it a must upon them to believe in the ability of Allah عز وجل, that He is all able. على إعادة الموتى, that He is able to bring back the dead, that is to life, bring them back. إلى الحياة يوم القيامة, to bring back the dead to life on the day of judgment. لأن خلق السماوات والأرض, that is because creating the heavens and the earth أصعب من خلق الإنسان, is more difficult than creating the human. وأصعب كذلك من إعادته إلى الحياة مرة ثانية. Also, it is more difficult, likewise, كذلك, likewise, also, كذلك means also or likewise. أصعب, also, it is more difficult than bringing it back to life a second time. Right? Why is it difficult to bring the dead person back again to life? Creating that person in the first place is more difficult than bringing him back. If He created him the first time, right, this bringing back to life should be easier. And the creation of the heavens and the earth is much more difficult than creating the human. And another ayah, akbar, is greater. And of course, this is difficult in our terms. For Allah is not difficult, right? But creating a bigger thing should be, in our terms, it should be more difficult than creating the easier thing. So the one who created the bigger, the grand, he can create the smaller. It should be logical, right? The right mind understands this very easily. You are wondering about bringing the human back to life. You are doubting that. Then who created the أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها? Are you more difficult to create? Harder to create than the sky? He built it. Right? And then after that, all of these, He did that with the earth and the sky. Right? So why is it impossible? Why is it that you view this to be too impossible to happen? Right? When Allah made things and created things that are far more bigger, far more grand, far more difficult in our terms. Right? طيب. فوائد وإرشادات من الآية. Benefits and guidelines from these ayat, من الآيات. Number one, the first benefit from these ayat we get is الله قادر على إعادة خلق الإنسان. Allah is all able to create the human again. بعد موته, after he dies, after the human dies. لأن الله خلق السماوات والأرض. That is because Allah created the heavens and the earth. وخلقهما أصعب من خلق الإنسان. And creating them both, the heavens and the earth, is more difficult than creating the human. Once again, difficult in our terms. Allah, there is nothing difficult. Be and it is. كن فيكون. طيب. Number 2, خلق الله السماء على أحسن هيئة. Allah created the sky according to the best shape, in the best look, right? وجعل فيها الشمس والقمر. And Allah made in it the sun and the moon. زينة. زينة means beauty, adornment. So the sun and the moon, they adorn and they beautify the sky. وَنَفْعًا لِلْمَخْلُوقَاتِ, and also as benefit for the creation. Number 3, benefit number 3, خَلَقَ اللَّهُ تَعَالَى الْأَرْضَ وَبَسَطَهَا. Allah created the earth and He spread it out. Spread it out. وَجَعَلَ فِيهَا الْمَاءِ, and He made in it the water. وَالْمَزْرُعَاتِ, and things that are planted. وثبتها, or plants. وثبتها بالجبال, and Allah fixed it with the mountains. حتى يتمتع الناس بالحياة عليها, so that the people will enjoy living on top of it. Number 4, الله لطيف بعباده. Allah is most kind towards His creation. ويحب لهم الخير. Allah loves for them, for the creation, for the humans, Allah loves for the creation that which is good. وَالْحَيَاةَ الطَّيِّبَةِ, and He loves for them the good life. Loves for them the good life. As He created all of these benefits and all of these good things for them, Allah loves them, Allah loves for them good life. تدريبات ومناقشات, exercises and discussions. So the first one is about dictation. We will pass that. Number 2, he asks, ما معنى الكلمات التالية? What are the meanings of the following words? دحاها, speaking about the earth. So it means either He spread it out, He leveled it, which is the most common explanation. One meaning could be made it, the shape of it like an egg, right? So it is spread out, but then it is also like an egg. أغطش ليلها. أغطش ليلها. Layl is night. It's night. He darkened. He made it so dark, right? And أرساها والجبال أرساها. The mountains He fixed, right? طيب. So the meaning of أرساها is He fixed, right? طيب. Number 3, أذكر أسماء بعض الأنعام التي تشاهدها. Name or mention the names of some cattle. أنعام. أنعام means cattle, right? That you see, that you witness.
Sheep, camel.
We have the camels, we have the sheep, and we have the cows. Yes. The goats is part of the under the sheep, right? So we have البقر والإبل والبقر والضأن اللي هو الذي هو المعز والخراف. الماعز والخراف, right? It goes under sheep, right? Well, in English it doesn't, but in Arabic it does, right? طيب. Number 4, أذكر بعض المخلوقات التي خلقها أصعب من التي خلقها عفوا أصعب من خلق الإنسان. Mention some of the creation whose creation is more difficult than creating the human. The heaven, the earth, right? And so on and so forth. There are so many things. Creating them is much bigger. So then creating the human is not that difficult? Why are you wondering about this difficulty when Allah created far greater things than the human himself, right? طيب. And with this we end this time. If there are any questions, we will do them inshallah. Otherwise we are at the end of this session inshallah. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك. Yes.
I know for Allah is easy.
Yes.
When we in the discussion, can we say for a human intellect, when we create one thing and we try to redo, it's more easier. So it's for the creator is not that.
Yeah, it's logical that creating something that is far grand, far more sophisticated, far stronger, far more, exacting, right? Then creating what is smaller should be easier. So why are you wondering about that, right? That's the case. Allah knows best. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك.